Hello there, this is Icy Tooney here with another TF2 gameplay video. In this video I'm going to be playing as the sniper here on Payload ThunderMountains. And ThunderMountains of course is a great sniper map, and basically any payload map is great for the sniper. I can get a pretty good overview of the entire map from a place like where I was right there, or I'm actually going to get to higher ground to get even a broader view, I guess, of the map. This is actually picking it up a little bit into the action. The enemy has already pushed the cart up to that little hill there. I think I actually died right off the bat of this map, so that's why I didn't show you that. But anyways, finally with a few good shots. You will notice in this video, this isn't really my most glorious sniper footage. I do miss a few quite a few shots, I guess, but I try to make up for that by, I guess, shooting my sniper rifle very often, if that makes sense. So I'm not really going to be picky and try to aim too much, because I think my aim was a little bit off. So I'm going to be unloading quite a few clips into the enemy, and hopefully that, hoping that one of them will result in a headshot or one or two. Pretty obvious spy there. I'm able to shiv him, and he falls to his death. I don't think that was a dead ringer, because he probably would have pulled out his dead ringer earlier, so I actually do think I killed that guy. But as you can see, I'm kind of switching positions a little bit, moving constantly in case the enemy does have a sniper on the other team. That's why I do feel, I always feel weird scoping in for too long, because I'm scared that an enemy sniper is going to be able to pick me off pretty quickly. But again, like I said before, you can get a really good overview of the map as I am right now. I can actually almost see all of the enemy, missing some demos that are moving like maybe an inch, but no worries. I'm just gonna, whenever I'm on like a cold streak in one little area, I'm gonna probably move to another different area to just kind of get myself a different look at things. Finally able to body shot that heavy. I missed that heavy about 5 times, and another heavy. And I actually have to say, as a sniper, this might sound odd, but heavies are the one class I probably have the most trouble with. Because heavies are the one class, of course, as a sniper, you basically expect yourself to hit the most. They have big heads, and they move very slowly, but I always have problems with them for some reason. I guess that's the one class that, I guess as the sniper, I guess maybe you guys have that one class as a sniper that you have issues with, but the heavy would be mine anyways. One other thing that's really annoying playing as a sniper against a heavy is if the heavy is able to connect with any of his minigun bullets, it really throws off your aim, as I do die there to a pyro, my first death, I guess, that I showed you guys. Yeah, whenever you get hit by a little, even like one bullet, your aim basically gets thrown off target quite a bit. But anyways, kind of just skipping it forward a little bit, because I do have to watch my little time limit thing on this video. Of course, YouTube does allow for 15-minute videos, but I can only upload about 10-minute videos for some reason. But anyways, kind of back into my regular spot, and as you can see, trying to pick off as many people as I can. That Devilman was standing still, and I still missed. So as you can see here, if you are a new sniper, you can kind of see that I am being pretty successful, even though I have missed a few shots. And like I said before, don't really stress too much if you are missing shots. As long as you keep up your little shot quota, you should be fine. Even a few body shots thrown in are not a bad thing, I guess, as long as you don't just go for body shots. I did get a domination there with a body shot. I do feel a little bit bad, but no worries. But now just going on actually a pretty good streak here. I was able to kill, I think, 2 snipers there and an engineer, I believe. So that's always nice. I love playing against the sniper. Like I said, the heavy is my nemesis class as a sniper, and I love sniping other snipers. It's always fun. And I do feel I'm best at sniping other snipers, because, I don't know, it's just one of those classes I feel comfortable sniping against. But anyways, the enemy does have a nice Wrangled sentry gun there, and usually engineers with the Wrangler out, I don't know if you guys notice this very often, they don't like to move at all, so that's really great for the sniper. Usually engineers just like to stand still with their little joystick out and just focus on the aiming of the sentry gun rather than moving yourself and keeping yourself alive. So that's really awesome as a sniper. The Wrangler is actually a pretty easy weapon to snipe against if an engineer has that equipped, so that's pretty neat. But as you can see, the enemy is actually having quite a bit of trouble pushing up this cart. I do think we have a pretty good defense up here with an engineer, but I do think a spy did just destroy all his buildings. Oh noes! And whenever that happens, of course, you can expect a mad push by the blue team. So I'm actually just going to regroup here. No sense in charging the cart with my shiv or anything like that. I am a sniper, and my job is to snipe people off, especially off the cart, so that is what I'm going to try to do. And I see a sniper in the back corner, and out of all those people, usually a sniper is the one I'm going to choose just so he can't pick me off, and that allows me to kill some of the power classes of the medics. I killed a soldier there. And now this is kind of like the second half to the first stage of this map, and this half is not quite as good for sniping as it is like right here, but it's still pretty neat. Kind of just having a little battle with that sniper. Oh no, a pyro's coming coming after us with his nice little WM1 style. I'm able to run away from that. But I'm just going to kind of chill around this area and wait for people to come up the hill, because of course they do have to get there or make their way to the cart, and I don't really have to be too far back. There is a soldier up here. I don't really know if this is the smartest thing to do, going after a direct hit soldier in a narrow area as a sniper where he can actually one-shot me. So maybe not the safest thing to do, but I am able to come out alive. And a medic on the point. Missing him a few times. Oh noes. Medics are another class where I do have a little bit of trouble with, but I think that's just because I get a little bit nervous and a little bit twitchy, because of course medics are the most important class for you to snipe as a sniper. And really you should know the target priority as a sniper, and of course medics would be the first. I would almost say enemy snipers would be the second. I know a lot of people would disagree, but part of your job as a sniper is also to counter snipe. So I know a lot of people are like, oh, you only go for snipers, that's no good, but it's still part of your job. So whenever I see a sniper, I'm usually going to focus on him so he doesn't shoot me. But that engineer did a really, I don't know if I should call it a dumb thing, but a very peculiar thing there. When everyone was shooting at him, he decided to move his sentry gun, and I guess maybe he was trying to save his sentry gun, but still, when you're playing against an enemy sniper and soldiers and stuff, and if your sentry gun is the only defense you have, then I don't think you should pick it up in that situation. But now again, I'm getting some sporadic headshots, which is quite nice, and those dominations are also coming, and that just gives me more motivation to snipe, because whenever I hear those domination sounds, I just feel so good inside. I guess it's kind of bad for me saying that about a video game, but I do feel fulfilled when I get dominations on other people. So I'm just going to kind of regroup here, reset. Got a nice, like I said, a nice couple of headshots, and I'm going to kind of chill by this building. So of course this is kind of the best area, and this is really the only area you can snipe, and there are a few distractions here. There's a house to the right. People can spam me from the right side. There's a few little I guess a few little areas where it's hard to see the enemy. That was actually pretty funny, I do have to say. I sniped him right as he shot that Huntsman arrow, and that Huntsman arrow in turn headshot me. So touche, sir. He killed me, I killed him. That was kind of a fun exchange there. One thing I have to do right now, I just remembered, is shout out to Mr. GiraffeBot. He wanted me to upload this because he is in the video. I think he's the Scraper Bike King. You can see in the top right there, he died by a crit. So, oh noes, Mr. GiraffeBot. But a quick shout out to him. And yeah, as you can see here, kind of just overlooking the cart here. The cart is pushed up a little bit at a time. The enemy really hasn't had any major pushes since making it up that hill. And like I said before, I'm going to be sniping around here, and I'm able to kill that medic in midair. And even though that really didn't look like a headshot, that's kind of the weird things when people are falling. I'm not really a master of shooting people that are in the air or anything, but I just know it's probably best to aim below them, I think it is. But there it looked like I shot his body, but it gave me credit for the headshot. So that's one of those times where it was basically just, I'll call it even myself, that was a pretty lucky headshot by me. So, but I'll take it, I guess. There's pyros running around here rampant, and I think it's kind of a little bit of crazed madness here for the blue team. Oh no, that's a pyro. It's probably not a good situation for me to run into a house with two pyros and a heavy. So that actually might have been the worst case scenario there as a sniper. But like I said before, we are holding the point pretty well. We have a wrangled sentry there in the back left, so that's always good for protecting me from any scouts or something, or anything else that can come and get me. But only about, what, 50 seconds left here, so this is kind of the last little point of the map. I do see there are people in the top right building. I probably should have taken note of that, but I instead decided to headshot a nice spy there who was falling to his death. I think that pyro did extinguish me. Yeah, I was on fire there, so thank you, pyro. I'm going to give him the nice go, 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 when I probably meant to hit the 2 button rather than the, what is that, the 3 button. I know someone said in my other video, I think my soldier video, on how I don't use voice commands and how I should thank people more. Something I am actually trying to do a little bit more is be nice to people, and when a medic heals me or a pyro extinguishes me from fire, I am starting to press that nice Z2, but I guess coming from the Xbox, I wasn't really used to all these voice commands in the first place. So over time here already, it doesn't look like the enemy's going to have quite that quite enough push in them to win this map. And like I said, a nice little defense around here as the sniper top fragging like a boss. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you want to see more videos like these in the future, and thanks for watching, you guys.